Next thing here, stick up in your teeth. Next thing you get a fur ball.
So you have to floss.
I feel
After
as
you
though like her saying
punani.
that
You have to floss after you eat punani.
is
Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. What song was that? Welcome back. Was that a theme song for something?
no.
Really? You sure? Not like a advertisement or something. Welcome back.
Well, if it's sung like that, definitely no.
Oh shit.
But come back.
Oh,
Now you
am
have
I?
me killing my brain trying to figure out what
Oh,
this
am
one.
I? It was it different words. Probably different words. It wasn't welcome back. Shame.com.
Welcome back. Do you guys know this song? Cause I don't.
It's a short song.
Then again, guys, my memory is shit. So,
Anyway, y'all, I'm Sherain.
and I'm Laurel.
Thanks for coming back. And joining us for another week. How was your week?
I feel like the week went so fast I don't even remember what I did.
It did go fast.
What happened in the week?
I don't know. I feel like this week we didn't really talk that much.
I feel as though I was busy.
Me too. I definitely feel tired.
Work had me busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I ate curry twice in 1 week. I'm feeling accomplished.
You know what?
You know what?
Same.
Shame.
I as well.
Ate curry twice.
Yeah, because Daddy got curry yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, he bought curry. No, that was Friday. He bought curry Friday, and the day before that, we ate curry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
a lot of pressure.
I as well had curry twice in 1 week. I have fallen right off the gym train for like a hot minute, and I feel icky.
Yeah. So funny enough, like I just be like, oh my god, I don't want to go to the gym. And then when I reach the gym, I just be like, heaven. Because you just feel so good afterwards and just feel good in the moment as well. I've more or less remained consistent, except like sometimes like when I have cramps, I'm like,
No, well,
definitely don't want to go.
I just think like things were just like not lining up to be every time I have gym on that evening, something
come up.
urgent come up, and I'm like, oh my god, miss gym again. But I'm hoping that this week, fingers crossed, that everything is aligned well, because I need to go back in the gym.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, that as you say that, I was talking to this lady in the gym. She was a new face, and I just decided to talk to her, and we were talking about being consistent in the gym, and I don't realize I didn't see her. I'm gonna ask her about her, because she was saying how sometimes the same thing what you just said is like something will happen, and she really trying to just prove to her children that she could be consistent. So yay. No, but it take a lot sometimes to remain consistent. Like
if I think, because
it's a real flex when you
yeah, and then because of how my work schedule is, I feel as though in the past few months work has been busy, so it's not like if I could ask for our time off just to run there and come back, right? But
one day, I think one of my major issues with like actually like it's like a deterrent to say is like the distance for work.
or for you,
So I'm like, come down the road and then like head straight to the gym or go home and then go back to the gym. So that has been my deterrent. Other than that,
Nothing can stop you.
Nothing is gonna stop me. I'm determined to get my carnival body for 2020.
Same.
2020. Wait, what year are we going? 2024.
25. We are in 2024.
You see
right
what I
now.
said? All I need ginkgo. I need ginkgo.
We are in
2025.
2024 right now. Yeah.
So, with that being said, yeah. Help us now, guys. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, did you all go to the gym
Gym?
today?
Hey, all they went to the gym? Did he go to the gym today?
Yeah.
I thought all they wanted
Did
gym
you
body.
guys go to the gym today? And it don't even have to be the gym. Sometimes it could be just exercising, walking outside with your friend, and just keep your heart pumping. Not like that, you
Well-
little perverts.
Not like that.
Eh.
No.
Okay, or maybe like that.
Oink. Days that I actually am home, it's not that I'm home and doing nothing. I'm actually home working.
Sames in a different way though.
Mm?
I say sames, but in a different way. Like you doing like editing stuff, and I did like my second job of being a mom and being.
Yeah. Yeah. But work still.
Yeah, boy. It's like no time off, no rest for the wicked.
Why can't we change that?
I don't think so. And funny enough, my gym instructor was like, you need to rest. And I'm just like, I'm gonna rest.
Yeah. Like I feel
I
like
don't.
it's just going. Like before, like I felt as though I had enough hours in a day, but now I'm like I don't. I
Yeah.
literally don't.
And also, like, I don't know, like, for me, like, before I would have been able to, like, stay up and still do certain things. Now, like, my body just be crashing. So it's be like I'm doing this stuff and
Yeah.
I'm just like, like, I can't keep up.
Mhm.
What is wrong with me?
It's just a lot.
What is wrong with me?
But gotta love what you do. Gotta love what you do.
I do.
You said you got the pop scoop for the week.
Yes.
What's going on in the world?
So speaking of having a second job and being a mommy, Skai Jackson is pregnant.
Yeah.
For those who didn't know and living under a rock.
For that guy, he looks like
Like,
that's not nice. I shouldn't say what I was thinking.
but my initial reaction was like, "What? You're a baby?" And then afterwards, I was like, "Bitch, let's just say you made your child."
Oh,
But it made me think about like,
because it's like you grew up seeing her, like we still see her
Yeah.
as what we know her as. What is she doing now, though?
I think she'd do small acting gigs and
I haven't seen her in
yeah.
any.
It's very I don't know. It's weird because I feel as though like because we've seen her on screen and you like feel like is like a little sister in some weird way. Like you're like, oh gosh, I want better for you.
Yeah.
So babies are blessings, but this guy looks like he's an interesting guy.
But for someone who is on there, what would that be? Number 4?
I don't know. I'm hearing conflicting information about it that he doesn't have so many children. One minute they're saying this is the second one. Next minute I'm seeing that this is the fourth one. So I'm not really sure how many kids he actually has. However,
Where they are for?
recently she says somebody hacked her phone and he left like this comment about her. And I was like, really? Did he really hack your phone? Did he really? Did somebody really hack his phone?
But I don't know. I still have to remember that they're in the spotlight here, but they are still regular people who make life I'm not saying her baby's a mistake, but
Definitely not.
mistakes in general, like everyone goes through a learning curve. Um, I think it's easier for us to sit where we are as the social media scrollers, and they are e-news to us. Um, to be like so harsh on them, like how we were harsh on me included was harsh on Harry for being with um the alphabet. Um, but we've all been there at some point in terms of what our parents or peers or friends may see choosing the wrong dude. All been there. We've all been there. So I mean, in those two cases, they are pregnant, but that is some people's reality. To just not be too harsh on them, because this could be your friend from down the street too in the same predicament, but you're not giving her so much of a hard time because she's not Sky. I understand why they're giving her a hard time, because they want better for her. I mean, she's already so talented and being able to navigate better in terms of success. Her trajectory could have been propelled even more had she chose someone different. But yeah, she's still, when she stripped the actress away from her, she's still a 21-year-old girl.
22, yeah.
22-year-old girl, so just
Sigh.
yeah.
Oh,
Not saying
God.
that I'm happy. I'm happy with the choice of guy. I'm not saying that, but
Yeah, she's in for a
yeah,
real roller coaster with this one.
yeah.
Like,
Roller coasters, you right with.
it's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope everything works out. Her baby is definitely a blessing. I never regretted my son.
Yeah,
I,
babies are not
if I could go back, I'll do it all over again. I seriously would. Swear to God. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
But the same baby daddy and all. Because then he wouldn't be
He
him.
wouldn't be him.
And I'm obsessed, if y'all didn't know.
She is.
Yeah, so I guess it'll work out for her, but I feel as though, like, and I'm not glad that it happened, but sometimes you just need some people in that social light for the younger generation to realize, wait, I don't want this for myself. So, like, hopefully from this, people learn from her.
Do you think they should bring back 16 and pregnant?
I don't know, because I feel as though it was like a good and a bad thing, because I felt as though
Some people use it to
some
for
people
fame.
for some people I feel as though it was like, oh my God, I could go on the show and I could be famous, and well, I'm not sure if I didn't meet anybody who thought like that, but I'm sure there were kids out there who were thinking, okay, look how successful they are, maybe I could get pregnant and it wouldn't matter.
Farrah.
And well, oof. Anyway, oof. We all had our opinions about Farrah, but yeah, like I feel as though it did help in a sense that they realized, okay, this is hard, and they saw the hardships that they went through, but a lot of them became successful. So
Yeah.
maybe it was a good and a bad thing too, but hopefully they take more good from it.
Than
Yeah,
just using it
but
as a opportunity
yeah,
to gain being
yeah.
on the spotlight, celebrity lifestyle. Yep. As I always do, my little mindless scrolling ever so often when I get a chance, I came across this on TikTok where a lady matched with someone on Hinge. For those again, who maybe living under a rock and maybe don't know what Hinge is, it's a dating app where you match with someone and you could talk to them on the app. So she matched with this guy, and she, after a conversation, she realized that he's not a match, and she unmatched him.
Oh, she realized like he's not a good fit.
No,
Okay.
which is fair. But he is also a male, that type of male, because not all males fall in this category.
Mm-hmm.
So he found her on Instagram. Hi, Kayla. It's Ulu Kunle from Hinge. You wouldn't believe what just happened. So I texted you back on Hinge, and then your chat just vanished. I don't know what happened. Hinge says you either accidentally unmatched me or deauthorized your profile. I was perplexed. But when there's a will, but where there's a will, there's a way. I know you're a killer. I know you're a content manager, and I know how you look. Was that enough to find you online? I didn't think so, but I told myself I'll give it my best shot. So I started searching. Wasn't easy, but here I am.
Well, that's it.
So you're a stalker.
Yeah, I feel as though that's why she unmatched.
So you're a stalker.
It makes me really scared to even go on Hinge now.
Dating in general is becoming scarier and scarier. For me, I don't even think this is good for mental health. No, like it's so scary. Like out there is scary. Not saying that I wouldn't venture out, but I would be really cautious.
Well, if I had time.
That's the next thing too.
No. But like, I feel as though like these dating apps came into play because it was so hard to actually meet people in person.
Anymore.
And now it's like the creeps are taking over everything.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're supposed to meet people.
Again, probably Amazon could develop something so we could order them online or some shit.
Jeez,
So,
man.
this is crazy. This is crazy.
So now, poor girl, Kayla now needs to probably take out a restraining order because, and I'm sure she didn't physically meet this person as yet.
How the hell are you perplexed?
And now you stalking the girl.
Yeah.
God forbid somebody
Delusional.
unmatch you.
Yeah. God forbid somebody rejects you in person. That
Run.
is scary. Yeah.
Run.
Yeah.
A content manager. Oh my God, she needs to deactivate everything. Like just vanish because he might.
Now you're messing with the girl's job. Social media is her job. And
it's scary out there.
it is. It truly is. It truly, truly is. Anyway, guys, before we continue with the episode, just a gentle reminder that we are on the road to we are on the road to 20K, but 2K so far. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Also, click the notification bell so that you will always be notified. And also, make sure to subscribe to all our listening platforms, whether you're listening over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube as well. Yeah, subscribe and follow along there. And if you find that why they're only coming on a Wednesday, we need more stories, we need more content, and you're interested, yes, we do have more content. But over on Patreon, where only until the end of November you would be able to access for free. Other than that, you would subscribe for just a tiny, tiny fee to help us grow as a podcast together for $1.99 a month. $1.99 US, $1.99. $1.99. Calculate that to TT if you want to calculate it to TT. It's less than $20 only for a month. Just to support all the girls here. Just to support us. Just to support us. Yeah. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's get back into the episode. Okay. So I have some riddles this week. I am actually the riddle master this week. So, getting into riddles. The more of me you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take.
The more of me you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more I take.
The more of me you take, the more you leave behind.
Pictures. I don't know.
Well, that could be an answer as well. Do you give up?
Yes.
The answer here is footsteps, but I do get the pictures answer though.
Okay.
What has a bottom at the top?
A bottom at the top.
What has a bottom at the top? What has a bottom?
A bottom at the top.
At the top.
I think I'm thinking this thing too literal. A bottom at the top. A bottom. Bottomless mimosas.
Incorrect. The answer.
I don't know.
The answer is your legs.
What?
What has a bottom at the top?
Oh,
Your
my
legs.
bottom is the top of my legs.
Yeah.
No. I like my bottomless mimosas.
You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin, and slow when I'm fat. What am I?
Say it over.
You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin, and slow when I'm fat. What am I?
You measure my life in hours.
Yeah.
You measure my life in hours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A candle.
What? Anybody guess that? Please let me know if anybody guessed that.
What did they say? They burning the midnight
Candle. But what I had to do
With
with
the
measure it
time,
in
with
hours
hours.
and thin and fat, I'd never think a candle. Short and tall, maybe, but thin and fat.
I think it burns out quickly when it's thin, and when it's fat, it burns out slower. Yeah, it burns slower when it's fat. When it's thick,
Like, burr?
I fly without wings. I cry without eyes. Whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I?
I fly without wings.
I cry without eyes. Whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I?
Okay, I fly without wings.
Mm-hmm.
I cry.
Without eyes.
What cry and what flies?
Don't think of cry like cry.
Cry like cry.
So I fly without wings. I cry without eyes. Whenever I go,
Go where?
darkness flies. What am I?
Time?
No. A cloud. Clouds.
I fly without wings. Oh, like rain.
Yeah.
Hmm. Mm. Mm.
The more you play with me, the harder I get. What am I?
Penis.
Incorrect.
Not a penis.
No.
Okay, let's be real now, guys. What?
The more you play with me, the harder I get.
A penis. Okay.
No. It's a puzzle.
No.
Yes.
That don't happen with me. The more I play with it, the harder I get.
Well, the more you win out like stages, the harder it gets.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was thinking an actual puzzle when you're piecing them together.
Well, first I thought of that when I saw this riddle, and I was like, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily a puzzle
There's
like
a
that.
penis.
So, yeah. I'm good when I'm hard, but not when I'm lumpy. What am I?
Clay. I don't know.
That could be a good answer, but it depends on what you're making out of
I
clay.
don't know.
A pillow.
Okay.
Yeah. You wanna go?
A little bit.
Okay.
Talking about I need to get some pillows at Price Mart.
Oh my god, I want some throw pillows in my bed.
Yeah, my pillows like actually soft. I'm like, my neck hurting me now. I need like in between pillows, not too hard, not too
hard,
soft.
not too soft. Just right pillows. Just right pillows.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any TV recommendations?
Yeah, they do have a TV recommendation.
Guys, I started watching SWAT.
You did?
Now I don't watch it like as watch it.
It comes to Netflix, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I watch it. Some episodes I'm like, I can skip this. Like that episode with where she went undercover, Detective Cortez. I skipped that whole episode. I'm sorry. I don't know, like certain people like I like real interested in. And like I don't think she's one. I'm sorry.
Who is Cortez again?
The head. Is she what do you call her? The head?
What episode? What season are you on?
Just now, let me go to my Netflix, guys.
I can't remember. But
I'm in season 2. I didn't
Season
even
2?
realize I was season 2.
okay, so SWAT for me.
But I'm enjoying it, you know. But I don't really.
understand. You don't really watch detective shows like that. I think they.
No, but I like it though. I like it, but when they focus too much on her, I just
Skip.
Yeah.
Okay, so SWAT was nice. It wasn't bad. Like, but the only thing that I did not like about SWAT, because I like my little mystery and trying to, solve the case or whatnot. I hated that theme song.
No, I can't even remember what the team song is. I'm like,
It seems as though like it's a Marvel or DC theme song or something like that. It doesn't seem like. I mean, it sounds like fighting crime, but it sounds like I wouldn't believe we really fighting crime here. Like I don't feel like a detective. I feel like I'm just watching it for entertainment.
But it is there for
Well,
entertainment.
yeah. It is. It is. But I don't like the theme song.
I can't remember. The fact I don't remember probably didn't affect me, but then I usually skip the intro.
Netflix does give you that option, and it's amazing.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's
I like
amazing.
But yeah, that's like my little thing now to like pass the time to just, because when I'm home, I'm doing like 1,000,010 things. So like it's just there, like, you know.
Playing in the background. But it is a nice watch.
And I'm like, oh, that happened. Let me rewind and see how that. But yeah, it's a good watch.
He in SWAT you actually see he to me now starts to age Shamamo.
Really?
Only now. But he not aging looking bad. No. He looks good. But I now start to see that yeah, he's a little bit, older now. But other than that, he took long to start. He just started.
Black don't crack.
Don't crack at all.
I hope I have those jeans, Lord.
You do. You do have those
Lord,
jeans.
please shine upon me.
So, if you're looking for a show filled with passion, betrayal, secrets, lies, obsession, murder, which is like my favorite kind of shows, y'all know that. Y'all could check out The Affair.
Affair?
Yeah, this is a Showtime original. It dives into a tangled web of two couples torn apart by, well, you guessed it, an affair. But there's a twist. It's told from multiple different angles, so every party that is involved, every episode, you see it from their perspective, right? It's not just about love and betrayal, it's about how memory, perception, and truth are never quite the same. It's a good watch. A few seasons well. If you like to binge shows, it is a bingeable watch. Get into The Affair, guys.
Where you say it, you can see it?
Oh my god, Showtime. Did I say which platforms? No, I didn't tell y'all which platforms. Just now I'll tell y'all. It's available to watch on Amazon Prime and Paramount Plus. If you're looking to treat yourself this holiday season, we have the perfect recommendation just for you. Massages by Jody. They offer a range of incredible massage packages, including a Swedish full body massage at $400, deep tissue full body massage for $500, the relaxing aromatherapy full body massage at $500, and specialized CBD sports massages for $500.
We recently tried the aromatherapy full body massage, and it was pure bliss. The soothing scents combined with Jody's expert technique helped melt away all our stress, leaving us refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Yes, we did enjoy our massage. Now here's something special for the holiday season. We're teaming up with Massages by Jody. Yes, we are teaming up with Massages by Jody to give you a giveaway. Now onto how to enter. You must follow both Happy Hour with SnL and Massages by Jody over on Instagram. Like the giveaway post. Tag 3 friends to qualify for another entry. And lastly, share the giveaway post to your stories and tag Happy Hour with SnL and Massages by Jody _TT. Deadline for entries is on the 16th of December 2024. The winner will be announced on the 17th of December over on our Instagram, that is at Happy Hour with SnL. At Happy Hour with SnL. Plus, from now until the 17th of December, enjoy a free add-on to any service by using the code HHSLAD. That is HHSLAD when booking your service to get a free additional back scrub.
Don't wait to treat yourself or a loved one. Book your session with Massages by Jody on WhatsApp at 751-3830. 751-3830. So I have a little reaction.
Oh my god, it's been a hot minute.
When was the last time you was in a relationship?
To be honest with you, 16 years.
How come it been 16 years? Okay, come back. Okay. So why did you pop his balloon?
I don't find him attractive.
You didn't find him attractive and you didn't find him attractive, right? So what is your type?
I kind of like gorgeous men.
gorgeous men. A rating from a scale,
Like
would you
10
deal?
plus.
You want somebody that's 10 plus?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you typically date 10 plus men?
Mm-hmm.
I believe, like, she's trying to date beyond, how should I say, beyond a standard. You have to come down to your level, and be realistic with your goal. Because if you're not, then it's like you're living in la la land. This is reality. This is the real world. We ain't here to joke. We're here to speak the truth. And she needs to cut our coat according to her size.
So for the first part of it, I feel as though like he was talking sense.
Until he reached that last
Yeah,
part. I feel
because,
as though
like,
that last
because-
part have a double standard meaning.
No, but I feel as well, yeah, it did, and I feel as though that was his little way of putting in some
Giving
shade.
her a dig, yeah.
But like, I feel as though for the first part, it was a very mature answer because sometimes we're all guilty of this where we like overlook people because
Yeah.
our certain standard of what we have in our mind or whatever. She's like, she only date guys who are 10. Who knows? Maybe that could be,
But you see, that's the thing. What she perceives as a 10 may not be what I perceive as a 10 or what you perceive as a 10 or what any of you all perceive as a 10. Everybody 10 is different. So...
But are we really going to get a 10? Like, for
No,
me,
I
okay, when
don't
I say a
think-
10, I talking about the holistic
The whole-
package. Like,
yeah.
I don't
It's-
think that the 10 really exists.
No, it doesn't. That's where compromising comes in and accepting people with loving people even with their flaws because nobody's perfect. I'm not saying your flaw is probably, I don't know, somebody man or somebody woman. That's not flaw. That's a no. I'm not saying your flaw is being abusive to somebody that is not. That ain't a flaw. Okay. Nobody's saying to love you through that. But yeah, I don't think the 10 is realistic.
It isn't. It isn't. You're not going to get completely perfect. Sorry, I'm just telling myself the same thing. But nah, really and truly, you're not going to get completely perfect. And yeah, sometimes you have to just be realistic. Like the guy said, be realistic. But be willing to accept people for their shortcomings because you yourself not perfect. As much as I'm like, oh my God, I'm a 10. Baby girl, somebody probably watching you and be like, you're not a 10.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it all comes to perception of what everybody view a 10 to be. So
Yeah.
That's-
And then 16 years single is a long time. So, granted that out here harder. But sometimes you have to admire that you're not willing to settle for anything and everything. So,
Yeah.
it's a good man. You saw one guy actually pop the balloon because to him, probably like being single for 16 years, to him, it's like a red flag.
a red flag, yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking you're the problem, but sometimes it's not that because it's not that. It's just that sometimes you're tired of the bullshit and you're not willing to risk your peace that you make sure and fight to put back together. You're not willing to sacrifice that for bullshit. Same thing. You're not willing to settle for bullshit. Yeah. So
Yeah. Hopefully she finds
love.
her perfect person.
Yeah.
Not a perfect person, but her perfect person.
Someone who is perfectly made just for her.
Yeah.
We're going into the weekly phase, the Fab Faves of the week.
Yes. My new obsession is electrolytes, sorry. So like I've started, well, I've been in the gym, but this is the first time like I've been incredibly consistent. And sometimes you feel like tired, you feel drained, you feel like you need just like a little push of energy, or you need to just add back some sodium into your body. So a friend told me about trying some electrolytes, and it's the Up and Up hydration with electrolytes drink mix, right? Um, this particular package came with four flavors: pineapple, aki berry, watermelon, strawberry, kiwi. The strawberry kiwi is my favorite, of course. Um, so the purpose and the benefits of, well, let me just show
It
you.
has niacinamide in it.
It is amazing.
Cool.
So the purpose of the electrolytes is for hydration, nerve function, blood pressure
It does help.
regulation, yeah, exercise enhancement, heart health, preventing heat stroke, rehydrating during sickness, and energy increase. Now, on Wednesdays are my cardio days, so like I run, and like in between my run and my exercise, I would drink like in between, and I find like I have been getting that little extra push. Also, because before I would drink it after, but I realized it helps better when I drink it in between, right? But yeah, you could find it on Amazon, and yeah, I don't think I want to go a day without it. Like it even had a day that I didn't exercise, and I was just feeling like real dehydrated from the sun, and I drank it, and I was
And
like,
it was good.
yeah, because for me, like sometimes you're drinking water, and you're not feeling,
It's because the place is so
yeah,
hot.
you're not feeling hydrated, so yeah.
This helps. I'm gonna try it because yesterday we were talking about like although we're drinking so much water, like we're still feeling like our lips dry, our skin sometimes just super dry, like so I'll try it out.
Just
Because I
wanted
was
to
thinking
recommend Vaseline lip.
oh my god, so talking about it,
I'm just saying.
I got the Vaseline lip balm that you
And-
were talking about.
And your life could not be better,
And
right?
I actually bought that with the EOS lip balm. Now I like the EOS lip balm as
Shit.
well. But
For me.
it is moisturizing, but I feel drier faster with the EOS. But it's not that I am dry. However, what I do, it doesn't have a tint either. I got the pink Vaseline,
The rosy lips.
the rosy lips, and there is a little bit of a pink tint. So like when I'm going with like skincare on my face and I'm going outside to run errands or whatnot, and I pop that Vaseline on, my lips actually, apart from the lip balm, it looks like, I put a little something on my lip too. So, and it feels, it is quite moisturizing. You did not lie. I love it. It fell the other day and it actually stayed, the top stayed in the cover. I had to knock it back down, but that's the only thing. But other than that, I put it on when I finish my skincare in the morning, put it on when I finish my skincare in the night. I have it in my bag wherever I go.
Guys,
It
obsessed.
is good. It is really good. It's a good lip balm. It is a good lip balm. Okay, so something that I want to share, and guys, y'all are hearing about this first because, oh my god, it was taken out. Right.
Shucks.
Yeah. I supposed to do some content for this brand, and I was actually testing out this toner pad. Did it all leak out? No,
Okay.
didn't all leak out. Right? I was testing these toner pads, right? This is the Anua Heartleaf 77% clear pads, right? And honestly, I thought when I first saw these pads, like I was like, does these toner pads really work? And I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, the brand sent it to me. I'm going to test it out. And I've been testing it out for a week now. Texture wear.
You're obsessed.
I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with these toner pads because it has a rough side and it has a smooth side. And the smooth side, you could use it as like a face mask if you use 4. But when a brand send me something, I am trying my best to use it as sparingly as possible.
I can understand.
Because the next time, when this empty, I have to spend my own money on it. So I'm not using it as a damn face mask. I'm sorry. That is 4 of these at once. No, I'm not doing that. But the one mask, I kind of use it like more in the morning when I finish. Like, now that I'm actually keeping up consistently again with my skincare, because sometimes I might have missed a day in between. Now that I'm back on a skin cycle rotation, I know what I'm putting on my skin in the night. So in the morning, I'm not going in with any heavy cleansers or anything. I'll just rinse my face with some lukewarm water and that's it. This is where these pads come in.
So you do this in the morning?
In the morning, I use this. And I really saying to myself, like, because I'm not testing it out, I wasn't really thinking anything until yesterday. I was like, Sherain, how you? I mean, yes, I waxed my face recently, but it's been a week and some days now since it was about a week and some days.
Right, yeah.
So usually after I wax, I would get like probably a little dot because not usually. This time I did get a little pimple and it's because I didn't wash off the remaining wax immediately. But I'm a digger pants. I didn't touch that pimple. I didn't. And yesterday I was like feeling my face. I was like, how my skin feeling so smooth? And I'm like, hold on, what am I using? I'm not using anything out of the ordinary, and what I use in the night is not that I really get this result before with texture now. This has light exfoliation ingredients in it, and it's really, really good. Guys, when I do the video, I'll do it
run and get it, right, guys?
Run and get it because it is super good. Video will be up on my page. Go and follow me there and like the video and I put it up as well.
Yeah, guys, she's been creating real nice content.
Yes, so trying to get into it. So it's a good one.
Yeah. What's the name of the brand again?
Anua. It's a Korean skincare.
I feel as though I've seen it before, like the Anua.
Yeah, because
I've seen it in something else. Were they the ones with the little toner, the milk toner?
Yeah, they have the milk toner as well, I think.
Because I feel as though I know, I'm familiar with the brand.
Yeah.
But that's nice. A toning pad.
Yeah. It works really, really well. It does do what it says it does. We're going into the Sips and Spills, guys. For all those who don't know, the Sips and Spills group chat is where you all send in your dilemmas to us through our DMs, either Instagram or TikTok, and we share them with you.
And of course, all your dilemmas will remain anonymous. Have no fear.
Yes, our lips and eyes are sealed with regards to the sender.
And this is a gentle reminder that we are not licensed therapists,
nor are we licensed psychiatrists.
We're just two girls enjoying chatting and discussing everything and anything.
Don't take anything we say to heart. We're just sharing our thoughts and our views.
However, if we do see any dilemmas that need professional help,
we would send you all the details to a licensed professional locally, and for our foreign listeners, we would surely send you all a link to an online professional. So, first one. Am I the asshole for having sex with 4 of my girlfriend's cousins? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Just now, 4 of my girlfriend's cousins.
Cuatro.
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Because she betrayed me, I should have finished the sentence, but still, the question, but still, what do you think? Anyway, we're not gonna prejudge it. Let's see what you have to see.
You're an asshole.
Ever since I was young, I was told, do not buy a bed for your girl because she will use it to betray you eventually. Have you ever heard about that? I've never heard about that.
History of my life, heard that.
I've never heard about that. But I wouldn't say that it's not true. I will have to go and ask my older heads and see if this is
new.
another saying that I probably didn't know about. But I will ask, right?
This is new.
Well, I went against all of that. All of what I was told not to do, and I bought a bed for her. Not too long after, I found out she had sex with a guy she told me not to worry about. Wow.
On the bed?
So I confronted her about it, and she admitted it while in tears. Told the entire story, and forgot that one little grounds I laid out before purchasing the bed. So I asked, where y'all had sex? On the bed, what I bought?
Listen. That is disrespectful.
Highly disrespectful. She started to cry uncontrollably. I said, I forgive you, baby. Don't let it happen again. I proceeded to infiltrate her many cousins to get back at her. And I stopped at 4. Don't mess with a Libra. Now, I just want to know.
See what I say?
Really
You see what I say? You see what I say about Libra? When I said Libra time, I know what I was saying.
What month is Libras?
September into October, I think.
The end of September.
Yeah.
So I'm not Libra.
I think the ending of September into October. Up to October 23rd. Yeah.
Guys. First of all, you really want to know if you're the asshole because you did signify it by saying don't mess with a Libra. You want to know if he's the asshole or you just...
You know he's the asshole, you know.
Yeah,
but
I
I
feel
think
like you know.
I think you're trying to justify
your actions.
Actions. And the fact that he probably hurts.
Yeah.
But
yeah. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I'm sure whoever told you the thing about the bed, I'm sure they told you that too. 2 wrongs don't make a right. So you already do the thing you went against what they taught you before. So what about that one? They tell you, don't buy no bed for no woman. They go betray you. You're gonna get... Who's really to blame? You or the girl? No, I'm not saying that the woman ain't stinking. She damn stink and disrespectful. Alright? But now, everybody's the asshole. You, the girl, and she 4 cousins. All of this asshole.
they're different out here, boy.
What are y'all doing?
My cousin's going with my man. Hey. Problems.
And the fact that you were able to infiltrate her family, as you properly well said, that says a lot about her family. So, yeah.
I don't know now. Like, okay. First things first, for me, the girl was blatantly wrong, disrespectful, and
So many levels.
how would you reach back to your place on the bed? It doesn't matter that, yeah, she cheated, but the fact that he buy the bed,
Everything just out of time, man.
now you want to get back at her. You thought the best thing was going with 4 cousins.
Not one, you know. One and all would
I don't
be
know,
bad.
you should have just leave her.
Yeah.
But his intentions from the jump was to get back at her. That's
By the
okay,
time
baby.
yeah.
From the time you say that, I would have been like,
Suspicious.
why are you telling me that?
Suspect.
But,
He's about to get revenge.
Yeah, he's the asshole, but
Yeah.
I hope that you're all done and you can move on from this.
Yeah.
You live and you learn, and hopefully it never happens to you again, and you don't ever have to do something like that, because that's fucked up.
It really is. It really is. It really is. So, the next one up here is I'm living with my child father for 13 years and we have 2 kids. 13 years we've been on and off. 13 years I get level on. Level. Feel something wrong with me, but anyhow.
What? You feel something wrong with
Why
her?
do you feel something wrong with you?
Go ahead.
So he have 2 child mothers on the outside. One is recently about 6 months. The other one is 6 years, still together. So the one that is 6 months, apparently she's crazy. This is her second pregnancy for my child father. She
Wait.
is obsessed.
Just now, wait, what? So he kept going back with the same woman? No, wait, she say, no, I'm confused because she say he have 2 children mothers. Right?
Yes.
And then this is second child. That don't make any sense.
He has 2 children's mother.
Oh, so he have
So he have
more than 2 children.
yeah,
Okay, proceed.
right? This one she's saying she's
Yeah.
obsessed.
Something wrong with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Long story short, I do not know how to explain it. It's so hard to get off my chest. I blame my child father for everything and myself. Well, I was waiting for you to see you have some fault in this. Well, he have 2 children mother outside the relationship because you's a child mother too. So you have 2 baby mamas. 3 baby mamas. Yeah. He is lazy, love nice thing, love to rank, but is nowhere close to ranking. Here what? He was all this when you met him, but you still like him. Because you went there. You're there 13 years now. So why you saying this about the man now? Because they didn't like it when they get there. But anyway, I digress. Right? He uses these girls with money to see about his family. What? This.
So he's a spranger. For lack of better words.
He's a piper.
A piper. That's what I should have said. A
He's a
piper.
piper.
So you with a piper, they with a piper.
Everybody is piping. Or at least that's what he uses as the excuse. If these girls like me and they have money and want me, but I don't want them, remember the money does go to you and the kids. I guess this is what he telling you. Okay.
The money does go to her and the kids.
I don't know which one was.
That's the end.
This no.
Oh.
This or somebody that is say the man does horn, but he coming back to me anyways. I don't know which one is. I guess they're right there ranking together. I told him I don't want nothing from them. Okay. The one that is recently pregnant message under a post of me and say that he have a whole woman and I post and pic of him. And he only feeling sorry for me and my kids. Listen. This is just crazy. I don't why so then use nothing. So who is the main chick here? Who's the main chick here?
Well, I think the main chick is the one that he living with. That's what I would think. I don't know how the situation is working.
Yeah, but then not necessarily.
Why?
Because
The main chick have to be the one he living with, right? The
I
one who
don't
sent us
think
in the story.
I don't think so. It
Guys,
I
who y'all
think-
think is the main chick?
I think she just providing shelter. It
Ye-
don't mean that he really like this one.
Yeah, he don't like any. but the main chick is the one that he living with.
Because he live in a town?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I
I think
disagree.
so, because then why you living by her if she's
Because
not the main one?
I feel because the main one to him, I feel it easier for her to believe that she is the main based on that if you're looking at surface level. But I just feel who really is the main one to him, just not allowing that shit. You allowing him to be laid up in.
I think all of them allowing it.
Well, yes, but in the mayhem of this, one of them have more boundaries than the other because they're not
Who?
allowing him to stay by them.
They probably don't have space.
Well,
We
that
don't.
too, we
don't
don't
know
know.
the
We
situation.
don't know. We don't know. We don't.
I would love to hear more, but go ahead.
Right? Just now where I reach. I need some advice because I lost now. When I was working, he bring girls in the place having sex with them, running me from the house to bringing these girls. You see what I
That
mean?
bitch.
You see what I mean? She's not
Tell
the
me where he
main.
living.
You are just shelter, baby girl.
Bitch.
I have no mom, no dad. It's me and me alone. I'm fed up, but my kids love their dad so much. I do not know what to do. Have no one to talk to. I have no friends. None.
Why? Why you have no friends? Guys, I'm a little emotional right now, so bear with me. But damn. Okay, so the ending made me sad.
That
Because-
she have no friends.
Because she have, well, besides her having no friends, she feels like so she have nobody to no one to turn to, no support system.
Listen to me. I want to be the harsh, the tough love here. Listen to me. You're not starting from nothing, because you say he bringing these girls in your home, so that your home. Put his ass out. Number one.
Well, she probably said her home, but I feeling like it's a shared home because no man running me from my house to go and have sex with somebody else. And I feel as though she would be doing the same. So it's probably their home.
Well, to be honest,
Oh.
Laurel, I don't know. We living in a place where we see a woman giving men the car to go to work and having to travel home and ask permission to use their friggin' car. So I don't know. And anything goes in this society now. I really don't know. I have no hope. So I don't know. I would like to believe. I would like to be hopeful, but I also know there's aspects that maybe kind of shaky. So I don't know.
So, like, I think, like, when the story started, I was like, what he asked? What? Yeah, something is wrong with you, because I'm like, why you, like, the fact that...
In the beginning, sorry.
Go ahead. The fact that you're writing, something wrong.
Yeah.
The fact that you're feeling a type of way, that you shouldn't have to put up with this. But I think the issue is that she have no one. That's what I think. She have nobody and she have nowhere to turn to. We don't know her work situation. So if it is that she is dependent on him, then it makes things harder. If it is that he's just doing it because the kids love the dad, he'll always be the dad. He will always be the dad. But this guy clearly made 2 kids on your head. A 6 years and a 6 months. And it seems as though he'll just continue doing it. And I feel as though the more that he do to you is the less, well, he don't have any respect, honestly.
Yeah,
quite frankly,
he
he
don't
have
have
no
any.
respect for you. I wish you could get out though. Like, and then like, what, like, do you not work? Like, do you, like, I don't understand how you don't have any way to talk to you. Say you have no parents, no mother, no father. I would like to
want
know a
more
little bit
details.
more. Like, yeah.
In the beginning, I was like, why do you think something is wrong with you? But as I read more and more, I do believe something is wrong with you. And I believe what is wrong with you is within yourself. In terms of self worth, you need to know your worth. Right now, yes, you're writing in, and yes, usually we would say, well, yeah, usually would say if you're writing in, you know your worth and you know something is wrong, which is true. But the fact that you sit there and let him put you out of where you would call your home to have sex with women, and on
it's
top of it,
13 years.
13 years for 13 years, on top of it, you have two kids on your head, a third one on the way. You don't know your worth. And to him, this is what you're with, right? You allow it for 13 years, it's not going to stop. And if it stops, it's because, okay, all right, there's the one that stick with me through it all. You know, when this is she stick with me through it all, you know, even when I was going through my little hard times and thing. And, you know, I make all my mistakes. Yeah, she stick beside me.
Yeah, no.
You wonder? If you want that, fine. If that's your cup of tea, that
I don't think that's
kudos
what
to
she
you.
wants for herself.
Wow.
I know that's not what she wants for herself, because the fact that she writing in, like, that says it all. She know that she don't want to be there. It's just is now how to live.
I still believe that there's a possibility that this is her home. Is it that I'm thinking she's saying no mom,
Okay.
no dad. Probably
They died.
they passed away
Or she could have been
and she inherited the property.
adopted.
And
Well, not
now-
adopted, but
She living in the house.
fine.
Because I believe that this is her home. In my head, I'm still believing this is her home. Right? So I say kick his tail out, because right now he just have a
and
shelter.
then the disrespect under your picture.
Right. All that is why I'm saying I do not think she's the man.
I think she's the main. I think she's the main.
I don't think so.
I think she's the main.
I think she's the main in out front, like, but she's not the main.
So wait, so you
She's not the
think
actual
so
main.
you think the orphan one for 13 years, and then he have a main person on the side because he was just breaking up with the 13-year one?
No, I think they on and off for 13 years because she's one, easily accessible, and two, she made herself easily accessible, and two, she's overly forgiving. If we're gonna say forgiving, she's the one that always taking him back.
It's crazy. I saw something on social media recently where this guy was interviewing like some girls, and he was interviewing some girls, and he was interviewing guys, and like basically the question was, he asked the girls, would you take your guy back if he cheated? And majority of them said yes, and then somebody was like yes by cheating too, and then they were like yeah, yeah, and that's how it went. And then one girl was like hell no, and then the guys were like unanimous no. And it just shows that we as women are very, very forgiving.
I don't know. I don't know if it's forgiven. I don't. And a long while ago, I decided not to see that we forgiven like that in terms of that scenario. Because, as I said, I did it once before, and I wouldn't do it again. No.
Sigh.
Because here how I look at it, right? If you know as a guy that you're not gonna take them back, right? Now I'm not saying that there are not men out there that hasn't taken back a woman after they cheated. There are. But in terms of the probability, if we're looking at statistics here, it is a higher probability that a woman would do it over a man. These men know their worth.
They do. They do.
So who am I not to know my worth?
And their egos are bruised even worse.
Right? I don't even know if it is that I want to say that their ego doesn't does be bruised easier than ours. I just think we handle it differently. You feel our egos still be bruised too? You don't feel it does be embarrassing?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It is to me, to them. I love you, but I love myself more, and I love you, but I love myself more. I take a page up to the book. I love myself more too. Yes. So no, I'm not taking it back. No, that's enough. Thank you. Bye bye. That's it.
Well, I'm hoping that we hear from you again.
Yeah.
And this time it'll be a better story.
Hopefully, we hope so.
Yeah.
Because this is not it. You're just sending the wrong message to him. And what do you think your kid's looking up to? Like, is this what you want your kids to picture a family of? Like, is it?
And that's the thing. You said that the kids love their dad or whatever. Even if you leave, that's still the father.
They'll still love their dad then.
So you don't have to worry about that aspect. You see about yourself. Make sure you're good. Heal.
Make sure you're healthy. Go and get checked out.
Yeah, because
you don't know what he bringing wrong from
he
wrong
playing
town.
outside.
Yeah. He diddling up in everybody cooch. Well, not everybody, because he not in my cooch.
Unprotected.
He not in Laurel, because people Laurel, he not in Laurel cooch either.
Thank
Right?
you.
So he not in, not everybody, but around you. He in the cooch. We getting into the Reddit saga. Reddit saga, oh, Reddit saga, Reddit saga.
Right. So am I the asshole for not wanting to eat my hairy wife? My wife and I are very into health and natural trends. We eat well and are both in good physical shape, sticking to whole foods. Within the last year, as part of our health journey, she stopped shaving her private parts. Without getting too graphic, since we've been married, we've had a daily, nightly ritual where I spend around 30 minutes on her with my mouth before bed while she sips wine and unwinds. While at
Must be
first,
nice.
while at first attractive to me for her to be comfortable in her own skin, it started to get to be a full-on bush and difficult to part around. I've spoken to her about it, and she says I should want her to be healthy and natural. It's there for a reason, and that I need to keep up with our ritual. I love her deeply. She certainly reciprocates, and we get along well. But I feel like both our preferences should be taken into consideration here. When I bring it up, she tells me it's her body and my responsibility to keep her satisfied. I totally agree and have consented to partaking, but shouldn't I have a say in the length? I prefer a good trim, certainly not bold, but a bush is a lot to keep up with. We're both in our mid-20s. Oh boy.
How young? I've heard people say they like a little hair down there. Like, I don't understand why, but I've heard some men say that I heard a man saying some. I've heard a man say that, he, you know.
Okay, so like I've heard some guys say that as well. Like they're like, oh, if it's too bald, it's like, what the hell? If it like I don't know if they get in their mind and they think, oh my god, it's like I will try. I don't know. But
never even
I
thought
just
of it like
can't.
that.
I can't. Yeah. Next thing here, stick up in your teeth. Next thing you get a full ball.
So you have to floss.
I feel
After
as
you
though like her saying
punani.
that.
Now the floss after you punani.
And the thing about it is he not asking her to shave, he's just saying just trim it. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's a
That's reasonable.
good compromise. Like
Yeah.
you're still getting to be healthy because I feel as though you are healthy even if you're shaved. For me, like he had his trap odor, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hair traps odors.
I don't know why, but I guess everybody, because like some people don't shave their arms and stuff like that because you know they want to get away from that. You know, power to you guys. I like shave arms. I like to be
like shaved
clean.
arms.
So I'm not against anybody who choose that side, but I feel as though in this situation that you're in a marriage and you also be able to compromise.
Yeah, definitely.
And come on, man, just trim it.
Just trim it. Do y'all want us to donate a trim?
You want a cane, you want a cane roll down there so like he be able to find his way. Next thing he blistering his mouth. Oh, the hair.
He has to be down there, like, right.
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
no.
He done can't find me way. He can't find me way.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so met a girl married to her brother. You heard that. Girl married to her brother. Met her today. I'm seeing her again tomorrow. I started a new job today and was on lunch with my new coworkers. We were all around one table chatting apart from one lady who didn't really say much. A man walked into the building and handed the lady her lunch. I immediately piped up and said, "Oh, that's it. Oh, is that your brother?" They both gave me a very odd look and then stormed away. The two looked super alike, so I just assumed that they were siblings. He also looked a little younger than her. When they were gone, my other coworkers laughed and said, "I can't believe you had the nerve and you told them that." I was so confused and explained myself only to find out they're adopted siblings who are also married.
Hold on, no, just not adopted siblings, as in they are not blood siblings.
Yeah.
Okay.
But apparently,
But-
she finds that they look alike. Anyway, I literally peeled a little. I don't know if I should apologize or not, feeling sick. Also, was told they grew up together as siblings and didn't find out the boy was adopted until he was 11 and she was 14. I don't know what to really say.
Well, you don't have to say nothing. You really don't need to say anything, you know, like.
First of all, if you know start a job and the person
You just
at
need
the
to
table, you weren't even talking to them. How are you coming? You fast? You real fast because you
trying
know
to talk to anybody.
you know start the job and you see somebody coming. Oh, that's your brother.
That's your brother.
Fast.
You're real fast.
Oh my gosh! But I hope there's a learning experience.
Yeah,
Mind your
yeah.
business.
Drunk or sober.
Mind your business. If that is what they want to do,
We want to know. We mean you don't know what to do. You don't need to do anything again.
I think
Just sit at your cubicle.
yeah, wondering.
Do what you have to do. Make
They're
your money
wondering
and go.
if they should apologize or not.
No, you don't even
I
need
think
to
it's
say
just
nothing.
done.
Just-
Like I feel as though if you try to vent today, it might make it even more awkward. Like
Yeah, you
I'm
would.
sorry, I didn't know that you were late. Oh my god, no.
You would.
Just forget
Leave
about
that.
it.
Leave that there.
Forget it.
Forget it. Anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Catch y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.